Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. So guys, let's take a look again on the gold market. Last week we actually didn't pay much attention to gold market because it shows really very choppy and sloppy action in tight range. It was really some kind of whipsaw action, but at the same time our suggestion was that gold market looks weak, and this is not the action that usually indicates the upward bullish reversal. Now our conclusion was it's probably gold market should continue to move lower, even by taking a look at the dynamic that we see on the daily chart and take a look at the pullbacks and to the downward action. Downward action is very strong and fast and directional, while the pullback stands for, first of all, they are small. This was just a 3-8 retracement of this drop. Reaction on the major OP target collapsed. Again, minor retracement, the completion of the harmonic swing sideways action collapsed again. So you can see the downward action is developing stronger than any bullish action, so we would not see this kind of action here. It's very choppy, sloppy, overlapping candles, long tails, and typical signs of the retracement price behavior. So here, actually, yesterday market has hit level that we have predefined. So we said that 1275 will be the next target on the downward action because this is unfilled gap. It stands here. Also, at daily oversold, and we have some target on the intraday charts as well here. But our major destination point in the daily chart is XOP target 1262, 1263. This is the final extension, ultimate extension of these tops. A, B, C top. OP target has been met, retracement. Next will be XOP. Taking into consideration the really strength of this drop, it makes me think that gold market probably will reach it. So besides, as you know, that on the tariffs turmoil, the demand for safe haven currencies in the United States dollar, Japanese yen have increased. It's also pressing on the gold market as well. That's why I think that this is the temporal pause in the downward actions. Minor retracement could happen, and then downward action probably will continue. On the intraday charts, guys, take a look. We have the butterfly shape, but currently, to be honest, and to follow strictly to the theoretical rules of this pattern, we can't treat it as the butterfly because here market has exceeded this top, and this is the rule that if market breaks the initial swing of the butterfly is not valid anymore. But this is typical for the gold market, guys. Gold market is a very cunning market, and it likes to show some wash and rinse of the important levels and to break the patterns, but in general it completes the targets of this pattern. You can see that has happened again. So beyond the daily gap and daily reversal, we have also 127 extension of the butterfly. But taking in consideration the strength of this drop, it makes me think that market will proceed to the 1618. This also stands in the same area, 1266. Also take a look, the market has completed the setup of the last week when we have suggested that probably market will show just ABCD here and hardly will break the 1310 area because no fundamental background exists for pushing market high to the 1310, 1330 area. It's not sufficient fundamental reasons for that, and this indeed has happened. So market has tested it, failed to pace higher and dropped. So it means that in the nearest few sessions we could watch for some retracement. First of all, the minor retracement already has happened, so you can see here as minor ABCD action has been completed to the first resistance, 1284. But theoretically, market also could proceed high to the 1280, 1290, because this will be confluence resistance on the hourly chart, weekly pivot point. And what's more important, guys, this is the stands in habit of the gold market. It likes to retest the important broken levels. So take a look at the contracted chart. You'll see that here's important levels, here's lows, and here are lows that have been broken that market was keeping previously. So gold market very often retest these areas before downward continuation. That's why I'm not exclude the chance that Naturally, market could show another leg here to retest them and then dropping lower. But all in all, this will be just a retracement, and sooner or later, but probably downward action will continue within the few sessions. Also take a look at here is weekly pivot, a monthly pivot support one as well. So another support exists. So that being said, market shows clear bearish action on the daily chart. Here are the retracement that probably will be formed. This will be the chance for those of you who trade on the intraday charts. Think about taking the short position and watch for these levels. Particularly speaking, 1290 confidence resistance on the hourly chart.